Okay, lads, just 1 second. This is an old karting video, but I want to upload it onto my new racing channel anyway, because it is me racing. Again, I'm a lot better than this. I understand how TeamSport works now, and I understand how racing works now. Well, I did anyway, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, this is an old video. I make a lot of mistakes, but yeah, hope you enjoy it anyway. I'm going to be revealing my face. Way. And I'm also going to be karting in this video. Do excuse the camera angle, it was a little bit low, and a lot of things didn't go wrong in this video. I've cobbled it together, so I hope you enjoy. Are you ready for the big reveal? Alright, here it is. Ah, yes. This is what I look like. Don't I look sexy?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no.
Yeah, we could use this good picture. But nah. There was a picture taken from that day. But let's not use that one. Let's use this one. This is what I look like, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe, and let's get on with the vlog. Hey guys, been here today. We are going karting in Crawley, meeting Ledgeman at Gatwick, and we're going to go down there and we're going to race. I've never raced in Crawley, I always raced in High Wycombe, but yeah, I'm going to show you how I race. It's going to be really good, I think, anyway. Yeah, first online video. It's my first vlog. It's 5:30 in the morning, by the way, so forgive. Yeah. Ooh, can't forget my helmet. Gotcha. Let's go. We're with Ledgeman. What are you feeling about the start of the race, Ledgeman?
Nah, stick it on pole 2 seconds. Mate.
Stick it on pole, yeah?
Yeah, stick it on pole.
Alright.
No, I don't reckon I'll get in pole. I reckon I'm getting P3.
I mean, look, bro, I'm gonna shoot for a podium here. We've not had a podium, so I'm gonna shoot for a podium. That's fine, bro.
We ain't getting called out here.
Fine, bro. You recorded it?
Yeah, bro. Ledgeman, I'm going to get pole, bro.
This is what I look like, by the way.
With autism, what do you reckon you wouldn't get, bro?
I know first.
Oh, you think you're going to get pole?
It's gonna be good.
Hey guys, you've been here today.
Oh, that really hurt, bro. Hey. So you come on there, you come wide.
Yep.
Hit the apex, come out there, go there, you get a little bit there time.
Listen, that one there is going to be dangerous.
No, fine, bro. So I like them straights there.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
I like them straights.
Alright, enough messing around here, fellas. Let's just get into the karting, shall we? I'll try and commentate along here and there, but a lot of things went wrong, basically. Yeah. Right, so basically, yeah, boys, I'm gonna commentate for you, yo. Me and Ledgeman, we're getting in the karts and that. People behind me, and we eventually notice there's a BIKC guy. If you don't know what the BIKC is, it's British Indoor Karting Championships. It's like the best of the best, which is where me and Ledgeman eventually want to get to. By the way, we want to get there. I'm just in my seat and things. But yeah, we're just chatting away, watching along and that. And yeah, like what we noticed is a lot of people were spinning out on the ground level. What we didn't realise, there is no grip, bro. There is no grip whatsoever.
I'm going to be braking a lot, really, to find the limits here.
So I look to my right, and then I see just someone spin out, bro.
Oh my god.
So we eventually do get let out. They're letting Ledgeman out here, then I am to follow.
Oh my.
First thing I discovered immediately down the straight, coming into the first turn.
Yeah, no grip.
There is no grip to be had anywhere, bro. What? And I did say that I'll be like braking and testing the limits here. Obviously, we're under yellows. I did get told to slow down there because I was being a little bit naughty and speeding just a little bit. But I have never raced with this little grip before, and I'm not going to lie to you, I was really struggling. I was really struggling up until the second session. But you know, we're racing under yellows right now while everyone gets out of the pit lane, and I'm trying to warm up the tyres a little bit. Ledgeman actually got black flagged for doing that, but I did not get anything for doing that. So, you know, cookie crumbles and all that. But yeah, basically what I'm doing here is just like I'm basically just waiting for everyone to get out so I can yeah, really get going and really try and find the limits of what I can do here. That ramp kind of frightened me just a small bit because I was not prepared for it whatsoever. And yeah, I'm just going around just waiting for everyone to get out and so it can go green. Here I discovered not one single bit of grip. I was struggling a lot down here. Even like when we went green and I was driving it for a while, I still struggled with it. Like, I don't know if you can see here, like where I turn here, even if I'm going slow, I was still really struggling with it. It was really bad for me. Around here as well, it was, I mean, I took that a lot better, but I am going slow. Obviously, we are under yellows. Yeah, as you can see, I caught the pack here, and yeah, we're just going slow because there was a lot of rookies on the track here. We're karting with rookies here, a lot of them. Some of them were veterans, obviously the BIKC guy, and me and Ellis, we have some karting experience, which obviously we want to get more and more and more and more. But yeah, just following up behind some people here, waiting for the rookies to form up, who have never got. There was a lot of people here that had never been karting, and we're about to actually get red flagged because a rookie has like hit the wall and they hurt themselves like quite a bit. And I know them, they're not in the vlog, but I know them. They are okay, they are all alright, but I didn't know it at the time. That's what I'm dancing and messing about. I thought they were actually testing the red flags for the rookies, but no, that someone had hit the wall and they'd hurt their knee. They are all okay, you know, they are, don't worry, they are completely fine. But yeah, they really did quite hurt their knee pretty badly. We do go green here. Ledgeman moves out of the way so I can go through because I'm looking to get some lap times in when I come around, and I'm trying to find the limits of what the kart can do here. And as we're going green, you know, what I want to do is just kind of let some people go. Look, as I pull over to the side, so I can let people go through, so I can really, like, you know, get my lap time in. I've got some clear track ahead of me, and I really want to like see what I can do. And the reason Ledgeman did let me back through is because that's where he got black flagged, because he was being a very naughty boy. He was a naughty little hanky Ledgeman. He was a naughty boy.
Whoa, no grip, bro.
As you can see there, I did run wide as I couldn't find the stopping point properly there. I'm struggling through this straight also. And yeah, I'm really starting to find it now that I can't turn properly, bro. Like, either way, I'm fighting the steering wheel like that.
No grip.
Yeah, and like I'm struggling to really find the stopping point and like drift the kart around, like, because I'm at fear of spinning out currently, as I don't know the limits. I'm trying to learn the track as quickly as I can, but we've only got 15 minutes, you know. And yeah, there's a rookie in front of me as well, and I don't want him impeding my lap time, so I look for an overtake here in a second.
See if I can get a quick cheeky overtake there. I'm there.
And with me overtaking them, I do unfortunately run wide as I'm struggling for grip as it is. I see another person ahead of me, another couple people here, and I don't want to be fighting through constant traffic, which I found myself doing a lot in this, and I didn't really get a good lap time in, and I was struggling, especially with grip down here coming into sector 3, and I look for an overtake here is to get around this person here to not impede my own lap times. And
It's a bumpy bitch. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Gamers.
As you can see, I was not prepared for how bumpy it would be either, bro. The track is not, it's not the smoothest of tracks, which I don't mind, in all honesty. I don't mind it all that much. But, yeah, I'm still struggling to find my limits. I'm fighting with the kart a lot. And, yeah, it's not been ideal for me so far. I do have some clear track here, but I completely, like, yeah, there. I had to make a small correction there. And then this happens.
Oh, he smoked me now. This guy's on the job.
Yep, Mr. BIKC himself, he's obviously a regular here. He absolutely smoked me. Dive bombed me, bro, scared me. And here there is another red flag, another crash. I don't really know what happened with this one.
It's really understeery. It's got some yeah, it's got no grip. No grip.
Talking to my dear mother there. I love my mum. But yeah, so we're about to get underway with greens again, and big rautism behind me. Watch what he does, bro.
Go, mate, go, 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 go.
I let bro through, and he still clipped me anyway. What a bastard. Granted, I probably was on the line there, but yeah, I was fighting with the wheel there. That's not the last time that rautism hits me in this video. What an absolute mug. He caused a collision with me later on down the line, you'll see. But, yeah, like, oh, big snap there. But, yeah, the kart is just not turning the way I want it to. I'm still really struggling with the grip. It's taking me some time to really pick it up. I do eventually pick up the track, but it was a little too late. With all the reds and the back markers I've gone through, I've not been able to set a good time, especially with me struggling with the grip and not learning the track as fast as I should. I've been really struggling with it, and I don't really get a good lap in here for qualifying for the lineup. I'm going to be honest, didn't really get a good lap here. Look, let's see. I'm struggling with it here, and down here, boom again. I took it quite nicely, but I'm starting to struggle. It's here, this corner here. Look, little snap there, correction, and then I run wide again, spin a little bit there. And watch this, man. This is ridiculous.
I know that is. Wait. I'll avoid a crash. Sammy? Are you okay? Go, bro, go! Yo, Stuart! Bro! No. Oh my god. Oh, stopped in front of me. That's ruined my lap time.
Bruv. Tell me now what that rookie was doing. Like, obviously I know him. I know what happened. I'm pretty sure, like, he just, like, he was pressing the brake pedal down whilst he was accelerating, which he shouldn't be doing. Well, he eventually figured that out. But, oh my god, I've never been impeded like that in my life. But, yeah, with me learning the track and, like, everything going on, I haven't been using my boost. I didn't feel like I was in a good place to use it the entire time, because I just wasn't, like, I wasn't good at the track. And with this guy impeding me, I thought I better overtake him now.
There we go.
Like, it's another reason why I wasn't using my boost as well. Like I see, I just ran wide there, and I'm just coming up on another person here who I just go round. But coming up here, the reason why I wasn't using my boost, because this would happen.
Spun out. Bollocks.
You know, at this point, I was rattled and I was a little bit annoyed. I wasn't picking up the track as quickly as I thought I would. I'd never raced with this little grip before, and I was completely rattled. And I'm going to be honest, I was slow here with the amount of I wouldn't call them back markers, but I guess they are back markers because I'm lapping them. But yeah, like back markers and the amount of things going wrong for me in this qualifying, I wasn't able to set a good lap. But I thought to myself, hey, it's okay, because at least like when we line up for the next session, it'll be interesting. I'll get to battle through. I'll have some fun battles. You know, maybe try and fight my way up to a podium. Oh, I was in for a shock and a half. I am picking up the track. It's just slowly. Like I'm finding the points. I'm getting used to the track. And like here, I do set. I think it was a like 57 something, which is not bad considering the like sheer amount of like no. Well, there was just no grip, bro. Like I think the average time for Crawley is like 46 seconds when there is grip, and there just was none here to be had. I do believe Ellis and Elliott, Ledgeman and Broughton went faster than me here, but again, I was like, oh, it's okay because I'll line up for the next session. As you can see, like I'm taking the corners nicer and things like that. But yeah, I was struggling a lot here. I will be going back to High Wycombe and I'll show you what I can really do. I promise you. As I see this, the BIKC guy here, I really didn't want to impede him too much, so I moved out of the way. But yeah, like I will come back to Crawley as well because I feel like I put in a poor showing here as I run wide again. But this is to get an overtake, so you know it's fine. Look, wee, bye. But yeah, I did clock in with a 57. Or no, I didn't clock in with a 57. That was like the next time out. I spin out there as well. Oh, that's bad. I didn't clock in with a 57. I clocked in with like a minute 4 or something. Yeah, it was worse. It was absolutely appalling for me as we come in to the pits to end this qualifying session. Very disheartened and disappointed with what went out on the track there. But I thought, hey, when we line up, bro, I'm going to cook. I'm going to slip my way through. I've learnt the track a little bit more. I found the limits a little bit. I'll be able to use my boost, get out there, and really show what I can do. But, yeah. But Beano, you sexy beast, what did you mean when you said I was in for a big surprise? Well, I'll tell you right now. Basically, something went wrong or something. There was some miscommunications or whatever, I don't really know. But we were supposed to line up, you know, like line up on a grid, how the normal race experiences go. And they didn't do that. And it was really disheartening. Like, this footage you're about to see is, there's like 5 minutes left on the session. I spent 10 minutes waiting to be lined up. So did Ledgeman, by the way. Like, I wasn't bothering using my boost. I let everybody pass me. Because, well, we're lining up anyway, and I was one of the first ones out. I figured, oh, these people have qualified ahead of me, so I may as well just let them by. It's easier to line up. Nope. They just carried on letting us race. So, I was fucked, basically. I'd let everyone through. I'd done things like that, and after about 10 minutes, I was like, so are we just not lining up then? And I got really, really quite annoyed. I didn't really show it too much because, you know, I'm concentrating on the racing. But by this point, I'd picked up the track, you know, I was flying, basically. I was doing very, very, very well. But, yeah, man, it was really, really disheartening. I was pissed, basically. I was annoyed. But, yeah, so here's the rest of the footage. I'll still commentate over it. But, like, a couple overtakes I made and things. But, yeah. As you can see, I've picked up the track a lot nicer now. I'm really starting to fly a little bit. But, yeah, that's a nice overtake there, real quick. Quick, clean and simple. Had a better exit. And, yeah, bro, I was still quite disheartened. I was still, at this time, waiting to be lined up. And basically, I was just like, oh, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go, because it's clearly not happening, so I may as well just get my money's worth, you know. And as you can see, like, I'm learning the track very nicely now. I'm flying a lot better than I was at the beginning there. And, yeah. And what happened here was entirely my fault.
Sorry.
I mean, the way they turned into the corner was a little weird, but you know, like I didn't anticipate them turning that way, so yeah, I ended up just like bumping him. I did apologise, but yeah.
Are we lining up for what, man? Because like,
As you can see, getting a little bit frustrated, but coming up here, I pull off an amazing save. There is another angle of it, courtesy of my lovely mum, who was recording at the sidelines, but yeah, watch this. It was the same guy who stopped in front of me, bro. Like, I barely had to swerve. He was going so slow. And coming up here, me and Rautism come to blows again. He did dive bomb me, and he was in a blind spot. It was just bad, and it all went downhill.
go through, bro, go through.
But yeah, what happened there is, like, I was losing grip there as well. I was sliding where I shouldn't have been, and yeah, he was sort of in a blind spot. I didn't see him until it was too late, but with the way the barriers were, he shouldn't have been there anyway. It was more of like a racing incident. Like, me and him are both at fault there, but wheel to wheel with a guy here, he gets the overtake nice and clean. Fair play to him. And I get a nice overtake there coming in there to make up back a position. We're all kind of bunched up here, but you know, I'm looking for more overtakes here. See if I can nab one or two people when we're coming down this ramp. And yeah. I'll make another position there. It's quite a clean overtake from me, I must say. Yeah, slotting in quite nicely. I've learnt the track now, and when I do return to Crawley, I promise a podium. That's what I promise. I promise you all, I will have me a podium, because I've yet to get a podium here. My first race I ever did, my first proper one, I ended up getting, I think it was P5. I did get put in the wall quite hard though. Someone like basically just turned into me and put me in the wall at High Wycombe. Second one round, I did a 50 lap GP with BIKC guys, and obviously got absolutely rinsed. There was like 10 drivers on the grid. I came like P8 or something like that. I don't know. And this most recent one, anyway, before nearly getting put in the wall to my death, I was saying this most recent one in Crawley, like, I've had a few more races than that obviously, but this most recent one in Crawley, proper TeamSport stuff, I ended up clocking in, I think it was like a P6 or something like that, which is not bad. Nice round the outside overtake there, made it stick, very calm, very clean, very calculated. And looking for another overtake here to make it the double down the straight, get a better exit. Nice slingshot manoeuvre, and then completely run right and just stop right in front of me. Cheers for that. And I nearly lost the other position I made up as well. I love karting with rookies. I did finally make that move stick though, which is very nice. It was coming. My exits were better, but yeah, I say that I got a P6 in Crawley. That's just what came up on the leaderboard. Obviously, it wasn't a proper race. It just, instead of actual races, it just gave us another practice session instead. We just didn't get to line up, which is what I was going to do. I still haven't used my battery, and that is my own fault. I was just still really rattled and annoyed that we hadn't been lined up. If that makes sense, I was quite disheartened and annoyed. But here is actually where I put a 57 lap time in, which is a big improvement on the quali, but still not my best. I know I can do so much better, and I will return here. Even if I have to return by myself to Crawley, I will make my podium. Trust me, I'll make it happen. Lads, don't you worry, have no fear. If you guys do want to see more karting videos, though, do let me know. As you say, I'm not the best karter in the world, and I know that. You know, when it comes to like team sport stuff and like proper karts, I'm still relatively new. And yeah, I'm just looking for an overtake here, and then I do believe we get a red flag. Yeah, we do. Like, look, no, we get a yellow flag, and they come to a stop, and I have to tell the rookie alongside me to it's a yellow, not a red. So you go a little bit slower. I did overtake them on the yellow because they did stop again, but I was just letting them know that yellow means walking pace and red flag means stop, because they did come to a stop. I know them, obviously, so I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, coming to the end of this session, was a little bit disheartened that we didn't get to line up and race. I was really looking forward to battling Ledgeman and Rautism. Go check them out, by the way. The links will be in the description. Rautism didn't have a camera on him or anything, but Ledgeman makes a video. His video did get his footage got corrupted, so he's using a lot of my footage. But yeah, on to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching my karting experience in Crawley with some rookies.